My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Hearthstone, where we will play, for possibly the final time, the Control Freak. Either the deck is not suited for the current meta, or I'm not suited for the current meta. Oh, by the way, I should probably announce at this point, this is going to be the last season of Hearthstone Ranked for a while. As soon as the season is out, and by that I mean, you know, when they reset all of your stuff, I'm probably gonna dedicate this daily slot to Binding of Isaac. Just a thing that's gonna happen. Because this channel, I started this channel for the express purpose of having fun. And I find Hearthstone Arena and Ranked, at the moment, I'm just not having an incredible amount of fun with them. So rather than play them to death and make myself hate the game, I'd much prefer to just, you know, retire it for a while. Just a while. Not too long. And it'll let me do another game in the Binding of Isaac slots, so it's win-win all around as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully you see it the same.
That was a mistake.
Was it?
Why do you
Alright. Babu. I don't think my opponent can punish me for playing a Acolyte of Pain unless they Dark Bomb it, and if they Dark Bomb it, they're going to slow down their progression to the point that I'm going to win the game, especially because it looks like they have an aggressive deck.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh! It's a good one! Whirlwind attack.
That was a mistake. Bring the pain.
Another card, lovely. Oh, feeling good about having all these cards. Sludge Belcher is almost always going to be the play this time. Squelch. I have no interest in hearing how much of a mistake these things are, friend. Looks like next turn is almost entirely going to be shield block, and then hopefully play something, but otherwise armor up, then Dr. Boo! Our strategy was flawless. All we have to do is kill the opponent's minions and then they won't have their minions. Yes. How can you argue with such strategy? It's so sound. Finding an opponent. The arena lets you build a deck from random cards. You can also win prizes. Let's take a big swig of water. It looks like the game is froze. How can I tell you? The cancel button has disappeared, but we aren't in a match. Like, it's not saying worthy opponent here right now, and it's not loading into a match. Oh, look.
Versus Garrosh.
Oh, dear.
Victory or death. I will crush you.
I'm gonna get Harrison Jones again, aren't I? I am. I think I am. Well, let's have fun doing it at least. Let's try and think as meta as we can about our opponent's deck versus ours. So aggression didn't work for us last time, but aggression has worked for other control warriors against us before. So is it that we are not understanding of the way in which we should be aggressive with this deck? Possible.
Armor made to fit.
I feel like Death's Bite is going to be really good against that, because then I'll be able to develop an Acolyte of Pain for the second hit of a Death's Bite. So I'll coin my Death's Bite this turn. Because that means my opponent next turn doesn't have Alexstrasza. Harrison Jones, and they also don't have it this turn. Would I attack the face? Just so that I can play it Acolyte of Pain and draw a card. Ugh. That's a shitty way to do this. I don't even have another target. There's almost no way my opponent develops a card this turn. But this will avoid Harrison Jones. Am I that scared of a Harrison Jones in a 6-card opening hand? You know what, I actually think I am.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think that is exactly how scared of Harrison Jones I am. I will waste that charge of that weapon in order to draw a card. Oh, dude, that would be the sickest mind plays if we had Harrison Jones. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so... Baboom. Baboom. 3 draws. Lovely. And it's a Fiery War Axe. I'm gonna make my opponent think that I top decked that Fiery War Axe, rather than using the Fiery War Axe I have in hand. Hey, maybe that ends up helping me. Them thinking that I needed to top deck that Fiery War Axe rather than having another one in hand. Hey, if they're thinking that deep, like seriously, if they're thinking, shit, that guy played the Fiery War Axe from the top of his hand, therefore he didn't have one before, he just top decked it, god damn it, GG, well played, top deck lock.
What now?
If they're playing that deep, then first off, well played to them, and secondly, I'm playing a level deeper. Three cards deeper than in my deck. Okay, well, we intimidated our opponent to death. I don't recommend emulating my strategy because I don't know how to. Did the rest of the... Did Hearthstone hear that... Did Hearthstone hear that I'm gonna stop playing Hearthstone Ranked for a while and get really saddened by it and give me the win? By the way, Hearthstone Arena specifically might just straight up continue. Because I have enough of Hearthstone Arena for the next week. So I might just feel like playing Hearthstone Arena again. It's just ranked is definitely not for me right now, at least. I think I've got fatigue from playing this much for this season. Which basically means I'm never gonna go legendary. Oh, are you kidding? If I've already got fatigue, legendary players have to play fucking so many games a day. Oh, baby. Well, I'm glad to have the Shield Maiden. Not glad to have it in my opening hand, but to have it, yeah, it's okay. I definitely should have kept my, Shit. Cruel Taskmaster. 100% should have kept that card. Am I? Like, look at this. It's not an Undertaker deck. Why? Because the Undertaker sucks shit right now, so instead it's gone right back to standard Zoolock. Which, hey, I don't expect to be unsuccessful. Could easily be very successful. Maybe this meta is... Isn't that the name of one of the ponies in My Little Pony? Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, Rarity... Not Applejack. I don't know the Farmyard one. Spike the Dragon. I watched one episode because a friend of mine convinced me, oh dude, it's an amazing show. A friend of mine who's a brony. And I was like, alright, I'll check it out. Hey, I'm open to anything being amazing. And it just wasn't that good. I didn't particularly enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know the rest of them, unfortunately. Baboom! So the reason I broke that is because I really want to be able to break the Harvest Golem before I whirlwind. Whirlwind? I'm still gonna have to whirlwind. Just means that I also cannot execute this turn. Oh, damn. Basically, at this point, I just want to survive until my turn so I can Alex Strays myself on turn 9. Ah, that's how far ahead I'm looking.
Put this apple on your head.
Shieldbane execute the lower third. Kinda looks like my best player right now. Fuck me. I think I've died.
I can take the hit.
Can I survive enough turns for Alex Straza to flip the tide of the battle? I had all of my late game cards early and my late game cards... Sorry, my early game cards late, so fuck it. But can I win somehow? That's my question to you. Hey, a stylish way to activate my Grommash Shell Screen would be to play it and then run my Shield Maiden into the Haunted Creeper. There's 2 1/1s spawned. The Knife Juggler shoots out 2 1/1s. One of them might hit the Grommash, and then we win. That'd be hilarious. I don't know if I want the daggers to hit my Shield Maiden or not right now. Well, I still have a Shield Maiden, but now I think I'm dead. No? So, let's look at the amount of damage on the board. A lot. So, if my opponent does anything, I'll lose. Lovely. 5, 5, 3. Total of 13. My opponent gets to play 1 card. I'm dead. I'm dead if I use Grommash to kill Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm dead if I develop Lotheb and armor up. I'm dead if I develop Sylvanas Windrunner and armor up. So let's play the Bamboozle plays and go, oh look, you've got Sylvanas Windrunner to deal with. Then end my turn and lose. I'm just going to look directly at the camera and say that my name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Ranked. The first 2 at least got super intimidated and just conceded. Which was lovely. But it doesn't look much like our opponent here is going to be conceding. Because he's a douchebag. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below for my Hearthstone Ranked, my Hearthstone Arena, and my Hearthstone Adventures. There's also the deck list in the description down below, which you can play also if you like to lose. And hopefully... we'll see you next time.